And the starter on his platform. And there they go, they're away, and Carlson a little bit slow. It's out the back early and no speed from Mr Gogarty, back second last. And from the outside gate, Tight on Rocket was first into stride and leads initially by a length and a half on Mr Gogarty. Now gets going. Danger Pet drifts back to third and 2 lengths away to Carlson, close to 4 lengths off the leader. That leader is Tight on Rocket, goes past the 400 metre mark on the first round, leading by a length and a half under Courtney Pace. In second, Mr Gogarty, and then comes Danger Pet a half to 3/4 away, and Carlson back on the running rail as they come into the home straight. So Tight on Rocket racing off the fence and now being joined by Mr Gogarty. He goes through underneath it, and they're going stride for stride down the home stretch, and they get away almost 2.5, 3 lengths now on the other two as Tight on Rocket really takes over now and crosses down to the running rail. So it's Tight on Rocket out of the straight from Mr Gogarty, a length and a half, and then 2 to 3 lengths further back to Carlson on the inside of Danger Pet. So out of the straight they go in search of the 1,000 metre mark. They're almost halfway, and Tight on Rocket looking for an all-the-way victory by almost 2 lengths. Mr Gogarty is second, 2 lengths away to Carlson, tucked away on the inside of Danger Pet as they head down the back straight. Danger Pet gets a bit of cover now because Mr Gogarty popped off the fence and now races Tight on Rocket for the lead. They head down the back straight. Mr Gogarty wants to run, and now Mr Gogarty goes to the lead by almost a length, over a length now via the 800 metres. Tight on Rocket quite happy to hand up the lead, sits in second, and then 2.5 to 3 lengths to Carlson inside of Danger Pet, who's about to make its move back to where they started from, and they're heading off the back with 600 left to go. A clear leader, Mr Gogarty, and Maddison Morris takes Mr Gogarty down the side now by 5 lengths on Tight on Rocket, 2 lengths away to Danger Pet, and Carlson back last, but the one to beat is Mr Gogarty in a world of its own. 400 left to go, still by 5 lengths on Tight on Rocket, try to reel in the leader, and then 2.5 lengths to Danger Pet, and Carlson just battling away at the tail of the field, but Mr Gogarty into the straight by a big space, and Mr Gogarty comes down to the 150, still leading by 5-6 lengths on Tight on Rocket, Danger Pet, Carlson. They're all battling out the minors. It's a 1-act affair late. It's Mr Gogarty scoring its second career victory at start 25, and it romps in 7-8 lengths on Tight on Rocket. Third was Danger Pet, and last in was Carlson. So Maddison Morris and Ray Caldwell with the 7-year-old had a decent time away from the track, Mr Gogarty, so good to see him back in the winner's enclosure.